Hello everyone, it's me, Cacti, and welcome back to Robocraft since episode 4. Today, I'm going to be building you something very special. I have got 2 tier, drumroll please, 5, and I'll show you what my tier 5 craft is in a minute. But first, I'm going to be building sort of a sped up, sort of time-lapse, not montage, time-lapse, I think, of me building a plane. So yeah, enjoy. So yeah, this is just a sort of me explaining what I did. I recorded it afterwards. So to start with, I decided to kind of work out how big I wanted it, and then I started building up the fuselage. This may be a little bit out of sync, which I'm sorry about, but yeah. So I built it up, and I realised I didn't have enough cubes, so it's kind of sunken. However, I did correct this later when I've done a few battles. Yeah, so here you can see me just building it up, making it look better. Now I'm adding the terrible nose cone. I have no artistic skill, I hope that's obvious. But yeah, so I've started adding the wings. Yeah, now I'm clearing away space for the main engine. And then I'm putting 2 small engines. In the end, I upgrade these to 4, although in the video I also used 2 of the sort of medium. And I've added the plasma cannons. And here, you can just kind of see me testing it. The footage isn't very good because it's sped up. But yeah, now enjoy the rest of the video. Hello everybody, I'm back, and I've named this craft the Hornet PB Plasma. I just want to show you this. This is, you'll probably see it in my new intro, it's going to be in this video. This is my tier 5 bot. I've got one of these name tags, not because I bought GC, it was complimentary, but it's got the, you need to get tier 5 for these guns, tier 4 for the electros, tier 3 for these. It's pretty much all orange arm. The underside needs a bit of work. I need to work on some more alignment devices, but I ran out of flops pretty much. So I've only got one. So what I wanted to show you, So what I wanted to show you was this. Now this is a radar receiver, and this is obviously a more powerful radar. I've also got the more powerful. I'll just break in here. Sorry, that's not working anyway. I've basically got a more powerful radar jammer, which you need to get to tier 5 for. This is a tier 5 antennae aerial thing, which is great. It also makes it appear on the map, and this thing allows you to basically see what other people have picked up with their radars. So you know, it's very good. It's very good. I really like it. It's brilliant. You know. Now this, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of needs some more armor cubes. I don't really have. I haven't bothered to buy them, but it works fairly well. This is the first time I've ever taken it into an actual battle. Okay. I just want to make that really clear. This thing is not battle tested. For all I know, we're going to get shot out of the sky in seconds, and I'm in a ranked battle, which means I'll lose and wreck up my beautiful tier 4 score. I know it's beautiful, but anyway. So yeah, but I think it's. I mean, there's like it's in tier 4, which is good. I mean, I think the problem is the arm was going to be fairly weak. I mean, it'd be nice if the arm was a bit tougher. And it's how it's going to take off compared to the other craft I'm kind of worried about. I mean, I found the best way of taking off is sort of dragging along the ground and then trying to get it and then pointing it sort of semi-vertically. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Boop. This is like a pain to do, I know. I'm waiting to use my keys already. I look like that guy's just sort of casually sitting there watching this monstrosity attempt to fly. Yes. Yes! Houston, we are in the air. Over. It's kind of hard to get it flying straight, but you know, I'm gonna go to start.
Number and spotted.
I'm quite happy with this. This thing works pretty well. Nothing except it's just stupid. Why? Like, it's just the fact that that doesn't surprise me. Oh, come on, I was flying perfectly. So that was probably more than anything flight test. I'm now going to see the Caribbean on the warplane and self-destruct. Or an enemy blows me up, because I hate enemies blowing me up like this. Self-destruct, because, you know, it's when you get to positions like this. But, I mean, sometimes it's interesting to, like, wait around if you've got a gun and try and ambush someone, but gets quite boring. And that guy, he might have shot me, he didn't know, so I'm just going to repair. Oh. Yay! I love making zero profit out of a robot. I think the next thing I want to do is, if we go into the cube technical, if I'll do this now, I want to go to move, and I want to buy another one of these, which is 754. So I need to sell 754's worth of junk. These wheels aren't worth anything. The hardware I've got that I don't really need. Quite a lot of stuff I'm not massively needful of. I could sell this. I don't really need this rail cannon. It only costs this. It doesn't really. So movement, we can get another better engine. And then I might buy some more armor cubes. I'll do that in a sec. So basically, they're probably not gonna fit, are they? I regret this so much. So anyway, these better thrusters. I can always put them somewhere. I know they will. You have got to be joking me. I know what to do. It's okay, it's okay. Nobody panic, it's all under control. I totally know what I'm doing. It's perfectly under control. I'm really able to do this. I hope. I hate it when it becomes a game of a case of I hope it works. That always means it's not going to. So I could put I'll probably put a radar here eventually. And 1, 2, 3. Let's go buy 6 of the slopes. So, it's nice to have space to sort of put some equipment. I think, because that way you can be prepared for, things like a radar don't really hurt, because especially when you're flying along, there's a SMG down there or something. I think I just want to say something about SMGs and flyers. People kind of assume SMG is the most inaccurate weapon ever. I would like to just, for the record, correct that. When firing with an SMG, you've got your little cursor crosshairs. The cursor crosshair sort of zooms out, which after a shot or two, which takes away accuracy. If you just only fire every second or so in a single or 2 shot burst, you're pretty much guaranteed to hit the target, assuming it's not moving too fast. Right, we've got a bit more, rocket power. I'm not sure if the moving it up a block is going to mess it up. I think, maybe I meant to call you, then I play too much Minecraft, really. That's probably the main game I play. I've been playing a lot of PvP mini games, but I've been playing video games over Skype with friends. I'm not sure they can move. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of wait till everyone runs away. Because I don't really want them to be in my way. Take off and fire. Oh my gosh, that thing is amazing. It's a flying insect. Oh, that's cool. That's the I know what plasma cannon that is. That's the. I actually have the research for that. Why does everyone seem to hate me at the moment? Get me out, just oh god. Oh, not the water. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe to equalise it, I'm going to have to put just 2 more of these on, which I don't think will be a huge issue. Now let's just dump a hydrogen on that, might help equalise it. This is fairly steady flying. Just the nose dips just a little bit too much, I think, for my. So keep it good. I don't even know that it didn't dip. Let's see, let's do an attack down. Oh, I'm not destroyed if I can take it out. This stupid idiot. Turning rocks. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, there's always that. It's not flying, which is nice. I am missing a gun. A lot of bad stuff's happening, but. Ha! Oh, what's this got? Never been hit before. I only have 1 thruster left, which is okay, so I'm going to self-destruct. This is a cool hiding place. If I ever needed to hide somewhere, this would be incredibly good. So I think, because I don't like making videos too long because of upload times, I'm going to just sort of do one more battle. I'm not going to bother doing a battle royale bot because it's not massively interesting or exciting or good, really. I hate to say it, it's not. There's one thing I want to do, which is to go do. So I'm just hoping will help counter the issue. I mean, it's kind of cool to have hydrogen. I'm one of these people who loves hydrogen. So anyway, I'm going to probably try and upgrade the plasma cannons. As I mean, they're 10,000 each. But hey, firepower. I'm a big, I think someone called them glass tanks, glass guns, I think, in the chat of a battle I was in. And they basically say, I don't like the things that have got really weak armor but really powerful guns, right? Well, I kind of agree, but at the same time, if I'm really high in the sky and they can't hit me, does it really matter what my armor is? I can just use light chassis cubes if they can't hit me, which obviously they can, but you know. I think it's just worth bearing certain those. Why do I always spawn on top of someone? It's just so inconvenient. The way as a plane I spawn on top of someone. Or does the hydrogen actually help? Handling. It's not really level. This thing's quite hard to level or steer, level off even. Go up. No, not that way, not that way. Bad plane. Sorry, excuse me. But it is a bit. It needs work. I mean, I've got a friend. If I can do a collab with him. He tried to build a plane. I know what people mean when they say you need 4 wings, because I did build a 2-wing plane and it was terrible in pretty much every way. I feel quite free at the moment. I feel like everyone's just ignoring me because I'm so high. We're gonna reveal it can kind of glide. Mayday, Tango 49. We are ready. We have thrust on equalization. We only have 2 wings. Oh blow. Impact. Right. That's a pain. I think I might try and replace a lot more of it with hydrogen, so we don't need the wings, so the wings become more controlled device instead of method of flight. So I think that's going to be it for today. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. Please, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and